welcome to part 2 of my December daily flip through. This is the second half of my album, which is pretty thin. I seem to start out pretty strong with embellishing and then kind of dwindle down, which I'm okay with. But there's a lot of stories to tell at the end of December, obviously with Christmas being at the very end. So I thought I'd go ahead and flip through that with you guys today. We're starting out on December 17th because if you were watching the first video, I ended on the 16th, and because the 16th and the 17th were both one-page spreads, I thought that would be a perfect spot to end and begin. Okay, so on December 17th, it was actually a Sunday. I had dropped the girls off because we were supposed to have an all-day baseball tournament, but because of the weather, the tournament got canceled. So we ended up, the boys went to the shooting range and I went and did some more last-minute Christmas shopping. I love this page because I did a shaker pocket. I only did 2 shaker pockets in the album, and this was the second one. I just used some sequins and snow-looking stuff that I found at the Dollar Tree with my Simple Stories 17. On the back is the 18. I stitched that in with my sewing machine and called it good. So I used a Ellie Studio tag here. This brings me so much joy because I had my Starbucks, I had dropped off my boys, and I was off to do some shopping. Here's a picture of my son and I in our Cowboys gear. Even though we did not do good this season, I put we are true blue, no matter what. Okay, so the 18th is sort of our start to the week before Christmas. It was the last week of school. It was pretty much our last week to do any sort of festive activities. So James and I talked about it and decided that we were going to make the best out of it. Monday was hat day at school. So I snapped a picture of my 3 kiddos that are in school with their little Christmas hats on. After school, we picked them up and we headed to Austin, which is about an hour away from us. Yes? Sorry about that. Baby was calling. I am filming this during the day because I'm using natural light. So anyways, we picked up the kids from school and headed to Austin. We had dinner at Waffle House, which is our absolute favorite. It's sort of a guilty pleasure, but we absolutely love it. And the closest one is in Austin, which is about an hour and a half away. And then from there, on our way home, we stopped at a light display called Santa's Ranch. And it's pretty much one of those drive-through light things, and we love to go every year. So we went, right after dinner, we went to go see lights. My in-laws actually got to come with us, which was super special. So I snapped a picture of them with the baby here at dinner. These are some Ellie Studio Puffy Hearts, which I actually ordered the old Christmas. I just remembered seeing this pink because my daughter's wearing a pink shirt. I ordered their old December kits, or like little cards and stickers and embellishments and stuff, because they were on a good sale like midway through December. So I went ahead and ordered them, and you'll see that I started adding in some of the other Ellie Studio kit, which has a little bit of pink in it. So I ended up with both Ellie Studio kits and the Simple Stories kit. So that's where you'll see some of these newer things. This is where the Puffy Hearts began. The Puffy Heart obsession. Okay, so this is Simple Stories, because it's the darker red. Simple Stories numbers. I stamped the date. This is my kids. They were dressed up for their Santa pictures at school. So they're all in nice clothes because they were going to take a picture. And this is the day that my best friend graduated from Texas A&M University, San Antonio. So we were super proud of her. We got to spend the entire day with them. We actually took her to her graduation. And so this is just a group picture of my husband and I and our 2 best friends. The guys actually were best friends first, and then we kind of took over, and now we're best friends. Obviously, they're still best friends, but we say that, you know, we're best friends. Anyways, this is what is it called? Like a little program That's what it's called. This is the program. I took out the actual like papers that came in it with the list of graduation like people, and I added in my friend's thank you card that she gave everybody. This is a picture of her with her boys, and then her graduation picture, and I thought this was the cutest. She actually has 2 older sons, and so she took pictures with them, and there they are like jumping for joy, and it says she did it for us, so I thought that was cute. So I stuck that inside of the program and just kind of had that as an insert here. Here's a few more pictures from graduation day, just one of my husband and I, and this is sort of what I posted on my Instagram stories, and then a picture of her and I right after she had graduated. December 20th was, I only had one picture from the day, so I went ahead and stuck it down here. This is the kids on Ugly Sweater Day. And I just kind of wrote about how I splurged and got them all ugly sweaters this year, and I was so happy to do it because they're so cute. I don't know, I just love an ugly sweater. So I just used the Ellie Studio stickers and wrote out ugly sweater. Let me see. I was going to do journaling here, but I think because I had some here, I just figured like the story was already told. Okay, this is December 21st, and so if you notice, this is like our eventful week. So Monday was Santa's Ranch, Tuesday was my friend's graduation, Wednesday, Ugly Sweater Day. This is Thursday, which actually happened to be pajama day at school. So all the kids are decked out in their pajamas, and this year my boys wanted to match pajamas with their best friends. So I just kind of documented about how I went and searched for 2 sets of pajamas, on December 21st. By then, if you're a mama, you know that everything's sort of picked over, but I was able to find Dane and his friend these cute little onesies from Target, and then I got Reagan and his best friend these fun onesies from Walmart, which were actually in the men's department. So his friend is super tall, so that worked out that they did a men's small, but I had to fold Reagan's up because he's a little shorty. Well, right now. But anyways, so I just documented that. This is Ellie Studio, more Ellie Studio. This is a mixture of Ellie Studio and the Simple Stories collection. This is my father-in-law's birthday is on the 21st. So Kyla and I actually went to go visit him before because we had another event that we were going to. So we took him a balloon and some other birthday goodies, and I documented that here. And then this is the other event that we went to, which was my cousin Haley's winter show for the dance team, which turned out so cute. So I snapped a picture of all of them giving their final bow, and they're actually wearing some super cute little like Santa costumes. I thought that was adorable. And then this is a family picture, and it pretty much becomes like a girls' night out for us. If you notice, my mom, my sister, all my girl cousins, and of course my Uncle Ken goes because that's his daughter. So he's accepted on our girls' night. But I just kind of documented about how Kyla absolutely loves to go and see the dance team dance. And it was so cute because they do all these great Christmas songs and have super cute Christmas outfits. Okay, this is the 22nd, which was a Friday. It was the kids' last day of school. They actually went to school all the way until the 22nd, which I thought was pretty crazy, but they had fun, so it was all good. So they just have their bags. They're getting ready to go to their party, and then a picture of the baby when we were out shopping. We also went that night, that Friday night, to take our Santa pictures. So I made this cute little insert, and it's just the kids' Santa pictures on the back of a 4x6 card, which is the Very Merry collection. I stuck in this little tab and then added this red ribbon to it, and then I just put the Magical Moments wood veneer on it. So that is that. This is a picture that Kyla's kindergarten teacher sent me, so I went ahead and put that in there. She's in first grade now, so they have a very special bond, which I think is so cute. And then here's a picture of James acting super goofy on Reagan's dirt bike that we got him for Christmas. So we actually drove to San Marcos to go pick up the kids' Christmas presents on this day. And I just kind of talked about that too. Okay, Saturday the 23rd. I kind of have a few pictures of just all the different things that were going on that day. It was all around the house, but I thought that this Ellie Studio card worked perfectly because it's numbered 1 through 5, and I was able to just kind of list out what was going on. I put a warm, cozy Saturday at home, holiday hangout time with cousins, and a flashback. So this was at their cousin's house who lives next door. Whoops, I'm out of frame. Sorry. This picture was taken at their cousin's house next door, and this was, I want to say, 4 years ago, and then I texted my cousin and I was like, hey, have them reenact this picture that was on my time hop. So she had the kids reenact it, which I thought was so cute. So I just put then and now, and it's just pretty much, like if you notice, that's my 11-year-old when he was little and now. So I thought that was so cute. So that was number 2. Number 3 was baby girl trying menudo for the first time, which is a Mexican soup that we make during the holidays. My husband was testing it out because he was going to make it the next day for the whole family. So he made a small batch just to make sure his seasonings were right, and my daughter ate it all up. So then we have holiday crafting. So my older daughter spent the whole day doing all kinds of Christmas arts and crafts, and then super cute family wrapping. And if you notice, I had taken a picture of all of the family's gift wrapping in sort of the shape of a triangle unintentionally, and then when I saw it in here I was like, oh, that looks like a Christmas tree. So I added this wood veneer star to the top, and I thought that came out super cute. And then I just have a details and a Santa's helper sticker. Okay, the 24th, Christmas Eve. We always spend the day at my grandmother's house, which is right down the road. And surprisingly, these are the only pictures I took the whole day. So this is a picture of the puppy that I bought James for Christmas. His name is Dallas. He's a boxer, and this is him laying on top of a giant teddy bear. So I just kind of want to document the size he was when we got him. And then here is my daughter on top of some Christmas presents in her little Christmas PJs and her super cute green bow. This is documenting Kyla, my older daughter, was super into Santa's cookies this year. She ended up making him tons of little notes and crafts. She gave him corn for his reindeer and wanted to make sure that he had just enough cookies and some milk. So I kind of documented that here in this story. And then this was our family picture from the night there at my grandmother's house. So I was so glad that we were able to snap a picture of all 6 of us together. So that I want to say that's the only family picture that we have where we're actually all 6 of us together. So I love that. The 25th, I had so many embellishments that had December 25 on them. I was like, I need to use them all. But I really didn't because I really had more than that. I stuck in this wood veneer ho 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 from the Ellie Studio Document December over a Simple Stories candy cane card. This is my daughter's. My in-laws bought her this super cute motorized car for Christmas. This is a picture of the Santa gifts and just all the presents under the tree on Christmas morning. I added in this insert because I absolutely loved it from the Simple Stories collection. This little Santa was just so cute. I put the Simple Stories 25 at the top, and then these are puffy stickers from the Ellie Studio kit. Again, another 25. I just documented about, you know, what the kids got for Christmas and spending time together. I added these super cute 3D stickers that I picked up at Hobby Lobby. This is an Ellie Studio card and an Ellie Studio wood veneer. A picture of my husband and my daughter on my son's dirt bike. She's a complete daddy's girl, so she was living it up outside. And then this is just the picture that I posted on Instagram with the caption, "Best Day Ever." It's a picture of all 4 of the kids, the 2 in my son's go-kart that he got, my oldest on his dirt bike, and the baby in her cute little car that she got. And just used the Hello Christmas sticker, which I absolutely love that one too. More of December 25th, I took a photo of each kid on Christmas morning, so I wanted to make sure and document each one of them. I popped up this little December 25th cutout. I popped it up on some foam and placed it outside of the page protector for that one. This is another Simple Stories divider that came in the kit, so I went ahead and used it here, just documenting everything we did throughout the holidays once again, just in case I forget, and I just thought it would be a fun way to sort of end December to 25. So this is the end of December 25th. I did document a few more days because we had a few more things going on, but after that I'll be moving into my Project Life album, which I have yet to start, and it is January. It's already gonna be February, so, but I'm gonna catch up. December 26th is my grandmother's birthday, so I love to add in a photo of her in each of my albums. I just kind of embellished it with some of the Simple Story stuff. My sister actually took this picture and I stole it from her Facebook account, but I added a chipboard label. I stamped the date onto that. It did smudge a little, but it still looks good to me. I added some glitter washi to that. This was also the 26th. We started our Star Wars marathon. None of us in my entire family, all 6 of us, had ever seen one Star Wars movie ever. So on Black Friday, James actually bought the entire collection, and we started the first film on December 26th. And we were actually able to get through all of it before the kids went back to school, all 6 of them, and we were able to go see the new one in theaters, which was awesome. We are totally Star Wars people now. We love it, so we were very into it this holiday season. This is a picture of the girls at my grandmother's birthday dinner, and another picture of the girls laying on a new rug that my mom had bought my younger daughter for Christmas. We were just relaxing that day. And then this is on the 28th, my sister gave us our family gift, which was actually an outdoor movie. So I just snapped some pictures of my daughter with the popcorn. The kids drove the go-kart over to my sister's house down the road to get to the party. And then this is just a picture of my boys and their cousin sitting on a hay bale. I talked about how cute it was. We had dinner and snacks and got to watch Home Alone out on a big inflatable screen. That was super fun. And then I have this picture from the Houston Galleria. Actually, this is not in chronological order because after my grandmother's birthday dinner, we headed to Houston for the day, which was this one. And then when we got back, we went to my sister's party. But I'm okay with that. I actually almost forgot to document this photo because I did print it out in a bigger size. I used some LA Studio paper in the back, more LA Studio embellishments, some dollar spot washi here. But I snapped this picture while the kids and my husband took me to the Galleria for Christmas. Even though it was after Christmas, I kind of told my husband, let's just wait and get my gifts after. So they made it super special and took me to Houston for the day. I got a new bag and some makeup stuff, and we had dinner together and just kind of spent some time together as a family. And I love this picture with the giant Christmas tree in the back. And that is the end. So I just went ahead and embellished this to end it out. This was the Christmas picture from school. They put it in this super cute little flip out, which I love, this vintage Santa. And this is the picture. My oldest son wasn't too happy about it because they actually cut off his head, which is kind of funny, but not so funny when you're an 11-year-old. So if you notice at the top, his head is cut off. But I still wanted to add it into my album. I also have, so here's a better picture of him. Let me get this back in. He made this for me during their Christmas craft time at school. They took a picture of him in front of the tree and put it in a frame. So this is perfect for me because I can add it into my album. And then I just ended off my album with this pocket from the Simple Stories collection. It was an insert. And let's see, what do I have in here? So this is the little drawing that I wanted to add to the tag at the beginning of my album. My boys drew those elves. And then a card from my, let's see, I love my mom, dad, brother, and sister. I think this is from my middle son. Okay. And then, oh, this is from Friendsmas, and I wanted to keep it because it's a giant, let's see, I actually have to back it up because it's so big. It's a giant scratch-off, lottery scratch-off ticket. I thought it was so hilarious, and I was so happy that I won it in the white elephant. I actually didn't win anything on the actual card, but I wanted to keep it because it's just so freaking cute. I could have won $250,000. No, but I didn't win, but I just folded that up. I thought it'd be fun to look back on this, you know, in a couple years and be like, oh my God, remember that giant card? So anyways, that's all I have in this back pocket. And that is the end of my December daily. Another year finished. So I actually finished 2015 and 2017. I still need to go back through and finish 2016, which I may do at the end of this year. Thank you guys for stopping by and coming and watching my second half of my December daily. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thumbs up this video if you liked it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thanks guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.